네, 오늘은 누구의 이야기를 들어보나요?
Today we have a clip sent to us from Ben from the UK.
That's right, Ben from the UK and in the UK. He's currently living in London. 자, 그럼 벤 씨는 어떤 흥미로운 사실을 이야기해 줄지 여러분 잘 들어보시고요. 한번 불러볼까요?
벤 씨,
나와주세요.
The most interesting fact about me would probably have to be my ethnicity. The question, where are you from, has given me a lot of difficulty over the years, and I have responded with a various number of answers. To set things straight, my mother is Korean and my father is Scottish. But since I was brought up in London, I neither have a Scottish accent or did I learn Korean, and I just have a typical Southern English accent. So, in my personal opinion, I call myself British because I did not learn Korean when I was growing up and I did not have a strong affinity to it. But when people ask me the question and I respond by saying I'm British, they again say, "Where are you really from?" which really does annoy the hell out of me.
아, 그렇군요.
I can relate to that.
Yeah. Where are you really from? 이게 정말 주의해야 되는, 조심해야 되는 질문이고 해서는 안 되는 질문일 수도 있어요. 어떤 이야기인지 같이 한 줄 한 줄 공부를 해볼까요?
Okay, so in the first one, let's first take a look at the clip.
The most interesting fact about me would probably have to be my ethnicity. The most interesting fact about me would probably have to be my ethnicity.
뭐라고 했었죠?
He said, the most interesting fact about me would probably have to be my ethnicity.
이렇게 이야기를 했는데 그 would probably have to be 이 부분이 좀 빠르게 연결이 됐고 사실 벤 씨뿐만이 아니라 최근에 소개했던 많은 그 이야기 속에서 would have to be가 등장을 했잖아요. 정말 정말 많이 나왔는데 would have to be는 그냥 뭐뭐일 거예요인데 would probably가 들어가서 좀 더 빨랐죠.
Would probably have to be.
Would probably have to be 이고 저에 대해서 the most interesting fact 가장 흥미로운 사실은 would probably have to be my ethnicity. What is ethnicity?
So your ethnicity is kind of like your racial background, like where you identify yourself with.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
이게 그 nationality하고는 좀 다르죠.
Yeah, so your nationality is just, where you were born. Where are you a citizen of? And your ethnicity is like kind of related to your genetic makeup. Like, what kind of person are you, I guess?
좀
To
어려워요.
say it in very
그렇죠.
light terms.
예, 번역하자면 이제 민족성 정도가 되는데 민족성이라고 번역을 해도 이 뜻이 완벽하게 전달이 되는지는 모르겠어요. Ethnicity 몇 가지 예를 들자면 Are you Asian? Are you Caucasian? 또는 뭐가 있죠?
And sometimes people even say like country names. So maybe somebody is American, they're an American citizen, so their nationality is American, but maybe they're from, Scotland or something. So then we might ask, what's your ethnicity? Like where your genes come from,
그렇죠.
like your genetics, right?
맞아요. 그래서 이게 뭐 나라별로 구분된다, 안 된다도 아니고 나라별로 구분되는 경우도 있고 지역, 아시아 같은 경우도 사실 아시아가 워낙 커서 사실 한국도 아시아지만 저쪽 인도도 아시아잖아요.
Right.
그런데 한국에서 느끼는 인도는 굉장히 외국이잖아요.
Right.
그런 이제 지역적인 차이 그리고 유럽이라고 했을 때 Nordic countries, 북유럽도 또 다르고 그래서 이 ethnicity는 나의 이제 민족성이긴 한데 그 background죠.
Yeah, basically your background, your genetic, racial background.
네,
Yeah.
출신 배경을 말합니다. Okay, let's listen to that part two more times.
The most interesting fact about me would probably have to be my ethnicity. The most interesting fact about me would probably have to be my ethnicity.
Let's find out more. We're going to take a look at another clip.
The question, where are you from, has given me a lot of difficulty over the years. The question, where are you from, has given me a lot of difficulty over the years.
네.
So let's take a look at what he said.
Okay.
The question, where are you from, has given me a lot of difficulty over the years.
네, 문장 뜻은요. Where are you from? 이라고 하는 이 질문 자체, 어디에서 왔어요? 어디 출신이에요? 라는 질문이 has given me a lot of difficulty over the years. 지난 몇 년간 저에게 많은 어려움을 안겨줬다라고 했는데 사실은 굉장히 부드럽게 표현한 거죠. He actually said it in a very gentle way.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't say like he hated it or anything, but it gives him difficulty.
네.
It's something he doesn't like.
다른 표현들도 많이 있었을 거예요. Has bugged me.
Yeah, has bothered me, has frustrated
Has
me.
annoyed me.
Yeah.
Has disgusted me. 뭐 여러 가지가 될 수 있겠지만 그런 표현들, 강한 표현들 쓰지 않고 has given me a lot of difficulty. 아주 점잖게 이야기를 했어요.
I think it's the lightest one you could say.
맞아요.
Yeah.
뭐 진짜 이 이상 가면은 없죠. 이거보다 더 점잖게 이야기할 수가 없어요. 힘들었는데 그리고 정말 좌절스러웠는데 짜증이 났는데도 has given me some difficulty. 오케이. 자, 그럼 다시 들어보겠습니다.
The question, where are you from, has given me a lot of difficulty over the years. The question, where are you from, has given me a lot of difficulty over the years.
How does he answer that question? He says next, and I've responded with a various number of answers. And I've responded with a various number of answers.
네, 저는 I've responded. respond는 대답한다는 뜻인데 더 쉬운 단어가 있긴 있죠.
Answered.
네, answer, respond 똑같은 뜻으로 쓸 수 있고 이메일을 쓰거나 할 때는 you reply.
Reply,
Yes.
right.
You also reply to other people's messages or comments.
You can also respond to comments as well, but reply is more widely used. I
맞아요.
think.
네.
Yeah.
그리고 reply는 물론 말할 때도 쓸 수 있긴 하는데 글을 쓸 때 더 많이 쓰는 말인 것
Right,
같고요.
for sure.
네, 근데 이걸 다 합쳐서 그냥 answer라고 하기도 합니다. 그래서 I've responded 대답을 했는데 어떠한 대답으로 respond 했냐면 with a number of answers 하면은 여러 가지 대답을 줬다.
With many answers.
Yes.
With many different answers.
맞습니다. 그런데 with a number of도 충분히 many란 뜻이 되는데
Right.
a various number of answers라고 했으니까 더 다양함을 강조한 거죠.
Right. So we know there are many, many answers.
Yeah. And you can imagine, we can also imagine what kind of difficulty it must have been because, you know, if you say, I go overseas and say, I'm from Korea or I'm from South Korea, I'm from Seoul, South Korea, there's no other question.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay.
They're not going to be like, no, wait, but where are you really? Now, if I went overseas and I said, I'm from Korea, they'd be like, wait, but where are you really from?
맞아요.
Yeah.
사람들이 더 알고 싶어 하죠.
Yeah.
게다가 이제 메간 선생님이 아까 제가 Where are you from에 대해서 이야기를 했었는데 만약 미국 사람이에요 그러면 미국 사람인 거는 말고
Right.
또 구체적으로 묻는 경우도 있어요.
Of course.
예. 그래서 이 다양한 대답이 나올 수도 있다는 거죠. 다음
So
장.
next, to set things straight, my mother is Korean and my father is Scottish. To set things straight, my mother is Korean and my father is Scottish.
To set things straight, 명확하게 정리를 하자면 저희 엄마는 한국 사람이고 아빠는 스코틀랜드 사람입니다. 앞부분에 to set things straight, what does it mean?
It just means you're letting them know. To let you know, or just so you know properly, right?
그렇죠. 원래 things라는 것은 물건이지만 여기서는 물건이 아니고 사실들, 정보, 조각들인데 이것들이
Right.
다 흩어져 있으면 these pieces of data are scattered around
Right.
and then
You put them in line. You
그렇죠.
set them straight. So it's easy for you to understand.
맞아요.
Right.
네. 흩어져 있던 것을 한 줄로 모아놓으면 뭐 문장이 된다든지 아니면 패턴이 보인다든지 딱 명확해지겠죠. 그래서 to set things straight. 물론 여기서는 말하는 거니까 명확하게 설명하는 거지만 sometimes you can also set things straight when things go wrong.
Yeah. So let's say something here went wrong on the show. So one of us might have to set things straight.
Uh-huh.
Be like, okay, no, it's not this, it's this. Maybe let's do it like this.
That's right. 네. 어떤 문제가 생겼을 때 해결하는 것도 set things straight고 영화 같은 것에 보면 영화에 보면 많이 나와요.
Yeah.
뭐 어디 가는 거야? 그러면은 I've done some terrible things and I have to
Set them straight.
Yeah, set them straight. 내가 바로 잡아야 될 일이 있어 하면서 가방 챙겨서 떠나는 거죠. 그런 장면들 가끔씩 볼 수가 있는데 그런 거랑 의미는 통합니다.
And next, but since I was brought up in London,
그런데 저는 since I was brought up in London 오늘의 핵심 표현이죠. 런던에서 자랐어요. 그리고 런던에서 자랐기 때문에라는 뜻이 이제 since에 들어가 있죠. Okay,
In this case, it's because, right?
Yeah, because and nothing else too difficult there.
I neither have a Scottish accent or did I learn Korean. I neither have a Scottish accent or did I learn Korean.
네, 일단 neither가 나오면은 사실은 엄격하게 말하자면 뒤에 or가 아니라 nor가 나와야 되죠. Yeah, the
I
rule.
think I accidentally said that.
Yeah. The rule, the grammar rule is neither nor or either or.
Right.
그렇지만 구어체에서는 섞어서 좀 써요.
Right.
네. 그래서 여기서 벤 씨도 섞어서 쓴 경우에 해당이 되고 이런 게 이제 English on the go의 재밌는 부분인 거죠. You actually get to hear what native speakers actually say.
And sometimes we say things that aren't, grammatically correct.
맞아요. 그래서 문법적으로 완전하지 않더라도 많이 쓰는데 비문도 등장을 하고 그리고 또 발음이 좀 다르게 새기도 하고요. 그 예입니다. 그래서 I neither have a Scottish accent, neither 이것도 없고 이것도 안 했다. Or did I learn Korean? 또는 nor did I learn Korean. 한국어도 안 배웠어요. 어렸을 때. 그래서 둘 다 전혀 해당이 안 되는 거죠. 엄마는 한국 분이시고 아빠는 스코틀랜드 사람인데 네, 중도를 걸었습니다.
And I just have a typical Southern English accent. And I just have a typical Southern English accent.
네, 저는 그냥 전형적인 영국 남부 억양을 가지고 있어요. Have a typical Southern English accent. Typical 하면 전형적인.
Yeah, it's normal. It's just the basic, I guess, average.
네, 그래서 Southern English accent 하면 물론 런던을 포함해서
Right.
그 영국이 잉글랜드가 크니까 거기에 이제 런던이 남쪽에 있잖아요. 저는 더 밑으로 갔을 때 또 다른 지방에
There's different, accents. Just like in Korea, there's a different, accents.
Yeah, and dialects. 그래서 그냥 Southern English accent를 가지고 있는 것뿐이다라는 문장이었고요.
All right, and next he says, so in my personal opinion, I call myself British. So in my personal opinion, I call myself British.
네, 그래서 저는 개인적인 의견으로는 저는 스스로를 영국인이라고 불러요. He doesn't call himself Scottish. He doesn't call himself Korean.
Or I'm Scottish Korean.
네, 맞아요. 그렇게 하는 사람들이 많이 있죠. 일반적으로.
If you just say it like that, then it'll keep people from asking.
Yeah, or Korean Scottish 이렇게 할 수도 있겠지만 Scottish Korean, Korean Scottish 하지 않고 그냥 just flat British 이렇게 이야기를 한다고 했고요.
Because I did not learn Korean when I was growing up, and I did not have a strong affinity to it. Because I did not learn Korean when I was growing up, and I did not have a strong affinity to it.
스스로를 스코티시라고 부르지도 않고 그 다음에 Korean이라고 부르지도 않는 이유는 I did not learn Korean when I was growing up. 자랄 때, 어릴 때 한국어를 안 배웠고 I did not have a strong affinity to it. What's affinity?
So when you have an affinity to something, it's kind of like you're drawn to it. So if I have an affinity towards reading my cards, then I read my cards a lot. I want to. I'm kind of drawn to reading my cards.
그렇죠.
I just made that example.
Yeah. Have an affinity. Affinity는 친근감인데, 친밀감, 친근감인데 have an affinity to some people or to some activities. 그것을 좋아하고 친근감 좀 편하게 느끼는 거죠.
You're drawn to it. I always think of just a magnet. Like this is the thing. You have an affinity to it. You gravitate towards it.
네.
Right? You like it.
그렇죠.
You want to do it often.
네, 자석이 이끌리듯이 이렇게 가는 것이 affinity이고요.
And next he says, but when people ask me the question and I respond by saying, I'm British. But when people ask me the question and I respond by saying, I'm British.
특별히 어려운 부분은 없습니다. 사람들이 저한테 the question, where are you from? 이것을 질문을 하고 I respond, 제가 대답을 하면 by saying, 뭐뭐라고 말함으로써 I'm British, 영국 사람이라고 말하면 어떤 일이 발생하죠?
Let's take a look at the clip.
They again say, where are you really from? They again say, where are you really from?
So let's take a look at it. He says, they again say, where are you really from?
앞부분이 조금 어려웠을 거예요. They하고 again이 같이 붙었고 원래 they say again. 이게 좀 익숙한 형태인데 they again say.
Or you could say, again, they say.
맞습니다. again 같은 경우도 여기저기 왔다 갔다 할 수 있는 단어인데 they again say 그리고 again이 뭐 왔다 갔다 할 수 있는 단어다라고 외우실 필요는 없어요. 이게 문법 규칙 같은 것도 아니고요. 영어 단어들은 한국어 단어처럼 왔다 갔다 하는 경우 얼마든지 볼 수 있습니다.
Right.
They again say, 그들이 또 뭐라고 물어보냐면 Where are you really from? 진짜 어디 출신이에요? 지금 딱 보니까 영국 사람처럼 안 보이는데 어디 출신이냐고 묻는 거죠. This can be rude, right?
It can be sometimes. It
Yeah.
is, and it can be very annoying.
True, and I can see this happening in Korea quite a lot in the future.
Right.
I already see a lot of non-Korean looking students wearing high school uniforms. Maybe they are exchange students, or
Or
they
they
are.
could be like mixed or something.
Yeah.
Like one of the parents could be Korean. Yeah, it happens a lot in mixed countries like in the UK and then also in America because we have so many different mixed looking people.
맞아요.
Yeah.
이 질문 자체가 지금 벤 씨가 이미 영국에서 겪고 있는 이 상황이 앞으로 한국에서도 많이 볼 수 있는 상황이 되겠죠. 그래서 딱 봤을 때 한국인처럼 안 보였을 때 한국어를 너무 잘한다 그러면 진짜 어디 출신이냐고요? 물을 수 있겠지만 to some people it can be rude. 좀 무례할 수도 있겠죠.
It is, just so you know.
네.
Because I'm one of those people in America who get that a lot. And so, yeah.
I see.
Just be a little bit careful, I guess.
네, 조심하기로 하고요. 이 문장 다시 들어보시죠.
They again say, Where are you really from? They again say, Where are you really from?
So the final sentence is this. Which really does annoy the hell out of me.
네.
Which really does annoy the hell out of me.
네, 일단 뜻부터 드리자면 저는 그러면 그게 정말 화가 나요라는 말인데 강한 표현이다 보니까 the hell out of라는 말을 썼지만 일반적으로는 권장하지는 않는 표현입니다. 네, 그래서 여러분 이런 표현을 너무 함부로 쓰시면 안 되고 그냥 아주 강한 표현이에요. 그래서 which really does annoy me 정도로만 쓰셔도 괜찮겠습니다.
That's very true.
네, 그러면 이야기를 다 들어봤고요. 두 번 더 복습해보죠.
Okay, let's watch.
The most interesting fact about me would probably have to be my ethnicity. The question, where are you from, has given me a lot of difficulty over the years, and I have responded with a various number of answers. To set things straight, my mother is Korean and my father is Scottish. But since I was brought up in London, I neither have a Scottish accent or did I learn Korean, and I just have a typical Southern English accent. So, in my personal opinion, I call myself British because I did not learn Korean when I was growing up and I did not have a strong affinity to it. But when people ask me the question and I respond by saying I'm British, they again say, where are you really from? Which really does annoy the hell out of me. The most interesting fact about me would probably have to be my ethnicity. The question, where are you from, has given me a lot of difficulty over the years, and I have responded with a various number of answers. To set things straight, my mother is Korean and my father is Scottish. But since I was brought up in London, I neither have a Scottish accent or did I learn Korean, and I just have a typical Southern English accent. So, in my personal opinion, I call myself British because I did not learn Korean when I was growing up and I did not have a strong affinity to it. But when people ask me the question and I respond by saying I'm British, they again say, where are you really from? Which really does annoy the hell out of me.
All right, thanks so much for that. We're going to learn some new expressions. It's time for Street
Smart.